Medications are powerful tools for maintaining health. When used correctly, they can alleviate symptoms, combat infections, and even save lives. But did you know that storing your medication properly is just as important as taking it correctly? It's true. Improper storage can render your medications less effective, and in some cases, even dangerous. This is especially critical for medications like insulin and amoxicillin suspension, which have specific storage requirements to maintain their potency and safety. By understanding and following these guidelines, you can ensure the effectiveness of your medication and safeguard your well-being. Think of it like this. You wouldn't leave a carton of milk out on the counter all day, would you? Just like food, medications can spoil if not stored correctly. In the following sections, we'll delve into the specific storage requirements for insulin and amoxicillin suspension, highlighting common mistakes and providing practical tips to help you become a medication storage pro. Insulin is a life-saving medication for individuals with diabetes. It requires specific storage conditions to remain effective. Before opening, insulin should always be stored in the refrigerator. Check the temperature of your refrigerator. It should be between 2 and 8 degrees Celsius, or 36 and 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Once opened, insulin can be kept at room temperature for a certain period, usually around 28 days. However, it's crucial to always refer to the manufacturer's instructions on the packaging or vial for specific guidance. Avoid storing insulin in direct sunlight or extreme temperatures, including freezing temperatures. Amoxicillin suspension is an antibiotic often prescribed to treat bacterial infections. Like insulin, it requires careful storage to maintain its effectiveness. Before mixing, store the amoxicillin powder at room temperature in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Once mixed with water, the suspension should be stored in the refrigerator. The mixed suspension is typically good for 10 to 14 days. Always check the bottle's label for the exact expiration date. Section 4. Common storage mistakes and their consequences. One common mistake is storing medications in humid environments like bathrooms. The heat and moisture can degrade the medication's effectiveness. Another mistake is failing to check expiration dates. Using expired medications can be risky. Some people incorrectly store medications in direct sunlight or hot cars. This exposure to heat can damage medications. Lastly, forgetting to store liquid medications like amoxicillin suspension in the refrigerator after mixing is another common error that can reduce its potency. Section 5. Ensuring medication effectiveness. A shared responsibility. Proper medication storage is not just a matter of following instructions, it's about taking an active role in your health. By understanding and adhering to the storage guidelines for medications like insulin and amoxicillin suspension, you can ensure their effectiveness and protect your well-being. Remember to store medications in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight and extreme temperatures. Always refer to the manufacturer's instructions on the packaging for specific storage directions and expiration dates. If you have any questions or concerns about medication storage, don't hesitate to ask your pharmacist or healthcare provider for guidance. By working together, we can make sure you're getting the most out of your medications. Your health depends on it.